Hey everybody, it's Tim Miller with the Bulwark. Kamala HQ has put out a new video on the issue of immigration, and oh my God, this is what we've been asking for. This is what we're talking about. I want to watch this together. Then we'll give you my thoughts. We'll at the very end, I'll talk to you about why this is such an important video. It's not a paid TV ad yet, but you can see where they're going to go in paid media to respond to the Trump attacks on immigration, and it is delicious. Let's watch.
On the border, the choice is simple. Kamala Harris supports increasing the number of Border Patrol agents. Donald Trump blocked a bill to increase the number of Border Patrol agents. Kamala Harris supports investing in new technology to block fentanyl from entering the country. Donald Trump blocked funding for technology to block fentanyl from entering the country. Kamala Harris supports spending more money to stop human traffickers. Donald Trump blocked money to stop human traffickers.
All right, more money for Border Patrol agents, increased funding for technology to stop fentanyl, stopping human traffickers. Those are three good points. All right, we're going to get back to those at the end, but the ad's not over yet. Check out this next bit.
Kamala Harris prosecuted transnational gang members and got them sentenced to prison. Trump is trying to avoid being sentenced to prison.
Yes! 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 Thank you! Thank you. Thank you. This is hard. This didn't feel like it should have been this hard, but here we are. This is what we're begging for. Kamala Harris put gangsters in prison. Donald Trump trying to stay out of prison. Yes, that is a good, strong contrast. All right, that's not over yet. Let's just watch the rest really quick, and then I'll take it all together.
There's two choices in this election. The one who will fix our broken immigration system and the one who's trying to stop her.
Whew. I'm still overheated from that gang attack. Man, that was good. That was what we're talking about. Here's the thing. All right. This is the campaign sending a clear message that they are not messing around. All right. They're not messing around. They want to beat Donald Trump. They're not going to get bogged down in arguing about the specifics of border crossings and defending the Biden-Harris record and all that stuff. There's some legitimate criticisms of all that. We can talk about the merits of their border policy, but this is just an analysis of the ad, right? They're not doing the stuff that Biden always got bogged down doing, trying to defend the record. They're not doing that. We're not going back, okay? They're not worried that some advocacy group, some progressive group is going to get mad at them. They're not worried about that. They are doing the thing that literally every smart person that I talked to had been begging the Biden campaign to do, which they would occasionally do, but not with this kind of vigor, which is to lay the blame for the broken immigration, which is to lay the blame for the bipartisan immigration bill breaking down in Trump's lap. To do that clearly, to do it in a way that voters who don't understand legislative, how a bill becomes a law and congressional arcanery, people that don't understand that, just give it to them simple. Here's what we tried to do. More money for Border Patrol agents, better technology for stopping fentanyl, going after human traffickers. That's what we tried to do. Donald Trump tried to stop it because he doesn't want to solve the problem. Simple. And then the cherry on top, and oh yeah, don't forget, Kamala was a prosecutor. Kamala prosecuted bad guys. Kamala went after the international gangs that are creating the real problems at the border and with illegal drugs coming into the country. She knows those people. She's got their number. She put them behind bars. What about Donald Trump? What'd he do? Oh, right. He's trying to escape justice. All right. This is a contrast message. It's strong. It's not going to totally neutralize the immigration issue. Trump campaign has an ad out too going after Kamala on immigration. There are going to be some voters that aren't open to hearing from Biden and Harris on this issue, or Harris on this issue, because she was part. It is true that part of her portfolio was dealing with the root causes of illegal immigration, and it is true that we have some issues at the border and that things should have been taken care of before the last year. That's all true. We can hash that out all on the merits. But as a political matter, what Kamala has to do is do her best to neutralize that attack. This is the best way to neutralize that attack. Talk about how Donald Trump killed the bipartisan deal that even conservative Senator James Lankford of Oklahoma was on board for and was the co-author of. And talk about her experience as a prosecutor going after bad guys, promising people that she's not going to be afraid to go after bad guys and keep this country safe from people that are trying to come into the country illegally to do harm. That does not mean that we are going to do what Donald Trump wants to do and mass deport, target people that are coming here looking for a better life. No, she's going after the gangsters. She's going after the criminals. She's got a record of doing it. And all Donald Trump cares about is himself. And that's why he killed a bipartisan effort to try to get all that done. Great video. I'm hoping we see a shorter version of that on TV, just as strong, just as powerful. Hopefully we see it in some digital ads. But man, my big takeaway from all this, Kamala HQ, they're not messing around. They're not messing around. They are in this thing to win it. They're not going to get distracted from the prize, by all of the things that sometimes campaigns get worried about, appealing to constituency groups, defending the record, whatever, keeping the old man happy. No, she's in it to win it. The Democrats needed somebody to have that ethos, and all signs are positive out of Kamala HQ. Here we are, just over a weekend to the campaign with her at the top of the ticket. All right, we'll be monitoring more. I'll be back tomorrow for the podcast. Make sure to subscribe to this feed. We'll see you soon.